It's said that good wine is sweeter when shared with good friends. And here's the thing. At the Mandjek Group, we cannot wait to introduce you to our Locals We Love series. We're so excited to tell you about the great places in Contra Costa County that we frequent. We work here, we live here, we give here, and we want to share the best of Contra Costa with you. Stay tuned to see about all the great places in Contra Costa. Mommy makes me mash my M&Ms. Oh, sorry, are we recording? Okay, listen, you have got to meet Christina Gilbreath, who is a vocal coach and piano coach who coaches from Zoom in her home. By the way, her home is the most perfect home I've ever seen. I digress. You've got to meet Christina and see what she does. Check it out.
Go ahead and open. Hi guys, come on in.
Hi, my name is Christina Gilbreath and I live in Discovery Bay, California. I am a wife, I'm a mom of 4 little girls, I'm a daughter, I'm a friend, a sister, and I teach music lessons online. I do piano and voice lessons for clients all over the country. A day in the life of the Gilbreath household never looks the same. It's a little bit crazy because we have an 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and then a 17-month-old. And recently my mom came to live with us too. So there's basically 6 women living together in this house with my husband. And hopefully you're a person of faith. And if you are, we need you to pray for him because that's a lot of women. But our life, it can have a lot of laughter and a lot of tears within one moment. But basically, it's making sure that at the end of the day, every one of my family members feels and knows that they're valuable, that they're loved, and hopefully we all made it to the end of the day. But it depends. I can oftentimes spend the day either working with my clients, doing music lessons, and then jumping offline and jumping into the role of mom. So preparing dinner, making sure everyone's homework's done, making sure people have clothes that are ready to wear for the next day, and trying to sneak in time to connect with my husband too. It's a priority for us, but it's crazy with how many people we have in this house. But all in all, I would say a day in life with me is a beautiful circus. So for me, in my life, there's many people that I get the privilege of taking care of, from family members, friends to clients, but it's so important. I've learned to find ways to take care of myself because a healthy me creates healthy relationships around me, especially with those most important in my household. And so there's many things I do to try and fill that area of my life, if you will. Some fun things I love to do is go get coffee. I love coffee. It might not even taste that good, but just holding it in my hand makes me feel happy. It's a comfort. So especially for full days, I'll just go and get a cup of coffee and I'll have that, especially Starbucks and the Christmas cups. I'll have my Christmas cup and it brings joy. It's just those little things. Other things I really love to do is spending time in the morning. I try to get up before all my kids do and just come downstairs and sit and have quiet time where I'm able to spend time with the Lord. I'm a woman of faith, and my relationship with Jesus is the most important part of my life. And apart from that, nothing else really seems to work. So I try to fill that part of my life in the beginning of the day. And so I'll sit down on the couch and just open up my Bible and turn on my favorite music and just spend time in prayer and meditating in the Word of God. And the best time of the year to do that is the holidays for me, because I love to sit in front of my fireplace, and I love decorating my home and having my Christmas tree. Well, Christmas trees, because if I'm honest, we have like 6. But I love to sit and just look at the decorations, look at the Christmas lights, and it brings so much joy to see all of that around my house. So for my business, I am a vocal and piano coach, and I have been doing this now for 14 years. And it was something that really developed organically in my life. I had gone to university and got my bachelor's in music, but I had never seen myself specifically teaching private lessons. I thought, oh, I'm going to use this to help serve in the local church with different music ministry. But I had friends starting to come to me and ask for lessons on how to sing and how to play the piano, and I began to fall in love with that one-on-one coaching because I love people. And so anytime I get to help people in any kind of area that I can contribute, it's a joy. And I love music. So I have found myself just continuing throughout the years doing this, and recently, within, I would say, the last, 5 years, really doing it more online because there was a lot of clients that I was getting requests from apart from where I live. And the only way to be able to serve them would be online. And so now it's become an opportunity to reach and connect with people different states across America, different time zones, and getting to help them as they have their personal musical goals. You have from young children that are just learning that they have a voice, how to use that gift they have, and how to develop that as they grow. And then you have adults. My oldest client, she's 72, and she loves to sing. And she wants to be able to invest into that gift no matter how old she is. It brings joy to her. And so I have clients all over the spectrum, different ages and levels with singing and different ages and levels with piano. But no matter who they are or where they live, it's a joy because for that 30-minute window every week, we connect and we get to see them not only grow in their musical gifts, but also hopefully I can impart some sort of joy and confidence into them as individuals who God created them to be. So yeah, it's a great business I get to have.
Good, feeling that reverberation right here in the upper chest. Feel your every
So the age that I begin accepting students is first grade. It's important that they have an understanding of reading so that we can move along quicker. Teaching is an opportunity and a privilege. It's an opportunity to humble yourself and step into the world of your client or your student, to meet them where they are, emotionally and age-wise as well, and in their skill set, and be able to find a way to communicate what you know so that they can grasp it and move forward. And so for me, every client is different. Every one of them, whether it be different ages and different goals, they all are different. So my job is to read them, to get to know them, and then hopefully be able to develop their language so that they can receive from me in the best way and grow as a singer and grow as a songwriter, grow as a piano player. It's so fun to see them arrive in their goals. It's so fun to hear about students who have received that college music scholarship. You know, we journeyed together to get them there, and then they got it. You know, it's so fun to, I have one client who recently started songwriting, and she's finished songs and is going to be now creating her own MP3. And that kind of feeling of accomplishment for them I get to be a cheerleader on the sidelines, just saying run, run, sing, go, develop, create. Because really music is about expression and creativity, and there is not one person that creates exactly the same. So as a teacher, I have to find various ways to serve them all. It's a total joy. So if you have ever considered or wanted to jump into voice lessons or learn how to play the piano, I would say do it. Why not? It's an opportunity that you won't regret. And I'd love to meet you. I'd love to connect with you and hear your goals. So if you're interested, you can email me or you can text me, and we can set up an opportunity for you to really get to know me more. And I would love to hear your goals and see if we might be a fit working together in the future. Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you soon.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I think we're good now. I think we're ready for Maxwell's turn. Okay,